To start with, the pleasure is all mine, and hello everybody. My journey started, it started pretty quickly after my graduation. My parents and I had a deal that, after my graduation I get to do anything I want. And it started out with singing. And after, I think, a couple of rounds of the musical reality show which I was a part of, I was called in by the channel to, be a part of a daily soap. That's how my journey began, and all of this setup happened back in Kolkata. So that's where I started my career. I started with this daily soap called Hero, and I was supposed to be the vocalist there. So so that's how it started, and eventually I guess I just realized how much of an actor also I am, and I've been acting since. Yeah, I've been singing also, but I've been acting more majorly. Both. I can't survive without either. I can't survive without either. I have my crazy moments. So when I'm working on camera, I'm this total professional actor, but when I'm at home, I'm this crazy singing girl. I sing most of the times, or there is music on somewhere or the other. If nothing is on, there is some kind of a background music going on for sure. Even ads, even jingles, music has to be there around me. It absolutely happened accidentally. It was accidental. Like I said, I was a part of a reality show, and I was always pretty comfortable talking. I'm a yapper. I talk a lot. So, in the reality show, there were a couple of episodes wherein I was made to talk also, because I was pretty, neat with the mic in my hand and yapping my way into the audience's heart. So they offered me to be a part of a certain show which was supposed to happen. It was all about musicians. Initially, I was not too serious also about it. So when they told me, I thought, oh, I get to do my playback, so let me just screen test. But by the time we came down to playback, which was, we had our workshops, we had the pilot shoot for the daily soap, and then we had the playback section of the theme song. By the time it came down to that, I was head over heels in love with the art form, and it just made me a better singer also. So I don't see a reason why I should prioritize between either. I don't think any journey is an easy journey. I have some very strict values about work, and I'm not even really the person to comment on it. Like you said, I'm an outsider, so I'm not really even the person to comment on it. Yeah, it is a difficult journey, no doubt about it, but I have in fact believed that if you are able to prove yourself with even the smallest of the chances that you get, we have a Nawazuddin Siddiqui. A glimpse in a movie. It's not even a part, it was a glimpse. I still remember seeing him for less than a second in Sarfarosh as the guy who was getting beaten up by Amir Khan, and then a Talash. So I'm pretty certain, it wasn't easy for him. It's not going to be easy for anyone who's from outside the industry, including the ones who are inside the industry also. It's never an easy journey. We all have our share of insecurities. We all have our share of struggles. We all have our share of, trials and tribulations and everything. So it's I wouldn't say it's difficult for the outsiders in particular. Everybody has their own share of, own different struggle. I knew you would be asking me this question. This is one I have an answer to. I want to work with everybody. I want to work with all kinds of characters. I want to work with, you name it, and I want to work with them. Yes. It's not the medium that excites me. It is. I think I'm going to be reasonably honest. Not even reasonable. I'm going to be completely honest when I say this. It's the character that excites me. So I don't mind doing web series. I don't mind doing television. I don't mind doing daily soaps, films, theatre, and to be true to my art, I have sort of experimented with all mediums at some point. I have done theatre in Kolkata. I've done a small part for a friend over here in theatre. I haven't been a part of a web series. That is what I really want to do. But apart from that, I've been fairly a part of mostly everything. There's so many experimental mediums here. I mean, I don't know how people do not want to be a part of something. I want to be a part of everything. I've been a part of a daily soap. I have experimented with that. That's one thing I have already done. So I think the other aspects which I have not worked in right now, for instance, a web series, for instance, you can say short films which go on YouTube. I actually have been a part of, but you know, it's the concept. It's what the character excites me more than anything else. Right. And I love to live with all my characters. So the more the characters, the better. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, of course. But if you ask me what the character is gonna be, it has to be. See, I have this habit of living with my characters. I just want to give it my 200% when I'm working. So it's not to prove a point. It's not for anything else. It's just to, you know, give it my 200% so that when I'm on the set and when my director tells me, okay, so this is what I want, I'm able to provide. No, I don't think there is anything in particular that I want to do. Like I said, I want to do everything. I want to do any kind of. I want to be able to be any kind of character my director gives me, basically. Okay, so there is this brilliant saying by one of my favorite actors. मन का हो तो अच्छा, ना हो तो और अच्छा. So plus I have I have my family to fall back on. So anytime days are not good, I do go through a major you know, portion of bad days, sometimes days at a time. And I have my well-wishers, I have my family, I have some friends who are the best of my friends, and very few people, but you know when you have an honest person around you, you can tell. And these people that I'm talking about they are familiar with my family, and they are like family. So my family is also familiar with these people, and they know for a fact that, you know, when we are not around for her, these guys are there. And yeah, so these people keep me going. And you know, there are people who will light up your bad days also, and I have those people around me. That's number one. Number two is my sense of purpose keeps me going. You know, I often think about why, you know, there is a certain part of my family or my relatives, as you can, you know, put it, that tell me, you know, she is an engineer. Why doesn't she, you know, sort of fall back on that profession right now? So I cannot even fathom going back to an office, you know, from 9 to 5 in the morning, at 9 in the morning and coming back at 5 in the evening. I can't even fathom that. I survive based on my characters. I live those stories. I enjoy living every bit, including the struggle. The bad days, the good days. There are days that I celebrate. There is a day that I'm celebrating today. This is my first video interview. I mean, there are things that, you know, you have to be able to find your own happiness in the smallest of the moments. And there are, even your bad days will give you good moments. That's what my feeling is. My experience tells me that with my bad days whenever. I'm afraid of a lot of things, but I'm not going to tell you that. What is in the pipeline? Oh dear. I wish I could tell you something like, you know, I'm doing this film with this particular director and that, but it's not true. But I have your number. If I really want to market something, I'll definitely let you know. That's the best I can do right now.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I've been getting a lot of mails from fans and well-wishers, actually, as I would call them. I would love to tell them, first and foremost, thank you for sticking by. these guys have been through my thick and thin. So thank you for sticking it out for me, and thank you for taking my side all the time. I'm really sorry, you know, I'm not able to respond to every one of you personally, and just believe me, I'm just trying to make you guys even more proud than you already are of me. And keep watching, keep seeing my work. I'll keep all my work posted on my Twitter handle and my Facebook handle, Facebook page. And I just want to say thank you. For the girls, I would want to say be beautiful. You girls are all beautiful, and be proud of who you are and live your dream. Live your dream. It's the most wonderful thing in your life, you know, you can do. If you have a purpose, if you know what your purpose of life is, just go for it, man. I'm all there for you. If any support, morally, emotionally, I'm all yours. I'm there for you, and I am behind you, man. I'm doing the same thing. So yeah, just go for it. Live life, enjoy, and stay beautiful. Hi, this is Trishna Mukherji. You're watching me on GlitzVision. Please subscribe to the channel. It rocks.